Hey there, it's Fight here with a quick review of MSGLock, and the idea is very, very simple. You basically lock your content, and it could be any type of content. It could be PDF or text or a video, and especially the video part got me really excited because they're doing it in a novel way where you don't have to install a separate video player. That was one of the things I've hated about these solutions in the past, where you had to use someone else's software, and then of course if it's no longer supported it stops working. Here you can use an existing YouTube video and install just their snippet of code on top of that. Well, not on top, in the same page, and it'll then build in this message lock into your existing YouTube video and any other YouTube or any other video player you may have. So what I've done is I've just set up this account here. I went to settings, I connected my drip account, that's the one I'm using here, in this case the drip, and it literally was, put in your account ID and the API, and that was it. So on the dashboard, as you can see, I just did a test campaign there to see if it works. 3 email leads, all good, but I want to show you from the word go, how to do this. So video lock is what I want to do. You can do these other ones here, content, lead magnet, PDF, etc. I'm going to go and tell this first test, and it's actually not first test, it's, and let's call this, oh no, this doesn't work, does it now? Chrome going funny. Well, the Chrome being funny demo, there you go. So what I want to do is use email. You could also use Messenger, so when you use Messenger you can do any of these platforms here, but in this case I want to do email. And of course I only have drip connected here. What I didn't even try, it looks like it's possible. You can connect several autoresponders, but hey, here's the one I want to use, and I'm going to go with this random test campaign there. So this is the video I am going to be watching, or not watching, testing here, and go click. And then we need to choose a style. I'm just going to randomly go for this one here and type in some text. Alrighty, want to watch the rest of the case study. Enter your email below. And this, I agree to getting cool stuff from Fight. There you go. That's about it. What you can't see at the bottom here, actually make this smaller as you can see it. If I scroll down, there's the next button. Then of course it's the post opt-in. Whatever, cool beans. Great. Watch this video to the end, and then find a message from me in your inbox with more goodies, something along those lines. The video I'm using here is actually a real content video. It's something I'm using for the members of Mimi as a welcome exercise to help them get clarity on the niche they want to go into. So if you're struggling with the question of what niche should I go into and what market will be, suitable for my talents and experience, etc., go and watch this. It's actually a good video and a good exercise. Getting good feedback so far from the members. So there you go. Saving this. Go to next. And as you can see, it's not very difficult. All right, I want to lock the full video or at a certain time. So I'm just going to make this really easy, okay? I'm going to go for 1 minute and whatever. 1 minute, 1 second. Why not? And keep the content unlocked forever. Why not? Once you've unlocked it, you're all good. So, you could lock the whole video, or I'm setting this to 1 minute. Yeah, fair enough. Why not 1 minute? So, it's been saved, and now all I need to do is take this code here and put it onto my site. So, I've already written the blog post, okay? So I'm just going to give you the quick summary here. This is the blog post I wrote. This is the video I embedded. And of course, when you look at the source code, all it is here, this is the typical YouTube code. That's the beauty of this. I now add more text to the more script, if you like, to this page, but I'm not fiddling with this here. And this is the key thing. No matter what happens, the YouTube player will always work. Well, there's me saying YouTube player will always work, but you get the idea. The odds of YouTube going down are very, very small. And that's why I love this approach. You know, my original content is untouched, so even if their software stops working, this will still work. Okay, so all I need to do is then basically I'm using one of Thrive themes. So custom code, I go to the body script and put it in here. That's now this piece of code. This basically does the magic. I go over here, I save my text, so save my blog post, and now I grab my link, open a new incognito window, and press play so you can see there it is. There it is, and now I play this and let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to pause this now. Actually, let me pause this here. So this should basically play to about a minute, and then the opt-in box should show up. So I'm going to pause this, and actually here, look, it's a bit boring for you. So I'm going to play this now and then pause it, and when it comes back at 1 minute, we'll look at it. Voila! Woohoo! After 1 minute, and the cool thing is, you saw me pause the video earlier, so it's not like it starts counting at you visiting the site or something. It actually counts the time in your video, and that's the cool thing. So I'm gonna use my, oh no, okay, this is gonna go wrong because I've already signed up in my previous test, so I don't know what's gonna happen now. Let's see. Yes, okay. Of course that doesn't work. Santicosa. There we go. Unlock. Yeah, it was unsuccessful because I just did it in the previous test. Okay. Maybe that message there isn't ideal, but you get the idea. So if I were to sign up with an email that doesn't actually exist, this would work. There you go. This is, what a wonderful demo. Anyway, I tried it in the previous test. You can try this yourself. I'll send you the link. And you go and try this out. And, well, I like it. It really does what David Meerman Scott told me many, many years ago. Like, do not ever put an artificial barrier between you and your best, or your best content and your ideal prospects, because they first want to see for themselves if what you've got is right for them, and then pre-select or self-select. And this is a wonderful tool for doing it. Alrighty. Yeah, apologies for this demo going wrong because I signed up twice with the same email address. I'll talk to Brad about changing this text here. Actually, maybe. I don't even know if I can. This, by the way, is pretty cool as well. You can go and edit this once again, step through everything and change things around. For example, earlier for the test, I changed the times from whatever, 1 minute to 5 or so, and that all works. So you keep the code embedded as it is and just change things here. So I fear, yes, okay, I can't design or redesign this and do that text. Well, there's something. I'm going, wherever it is. Oh no, it was in my incognito, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to check with Brad if we can modify that as well. But other than that, it is fantastic. Really, really like it. Double thumbs up. Hardy, cheers, bye.